that box popped up? Well, you can talk now, you're back on.
Sorry everyone, the stupid game crashed. At least it continues it.
There's another one, Donna. You sit on mics but playing your games. If it crashes, it's not going to end your stream.
Let's just go and do this bit all over again. Because this is the bit that it crashed on. Hopefully it don't crash again. I'm at my dad's. I haven't popped in soon. I go open for a shower. It's good. It's a good game. Some parts are dark. True there. Did you question? If you see the question, I got Jack with Kelly. It was a funny, trick question I did, Paul. It gets everyone sucks about the internet through. I know how it feels. What's he gonna do if it's not
Two
on all
sisters were
weekend?
destined
Say
to die.
game crashed home. It's all.
Julia, the first sister,
Sorry about that,
and
everyone.
Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me.
Is it still carried on my
Impossible to
time,
tell
or is it reset?
No,
They
reset
questioned my
time.
presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come
I
with
don't even
me,
know how. I think I did like 2
demanded.
hours, didn't I?
But they
Oh,
both
okay,
claimed to
yeah.
be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same,
You went
and
live
their
at 2.
games were useless.
It's now
I didn't
like
have time for it.
2, well,
The
1 minute
war
past 2.
was
It's
keeping me
like
busy.
4 minutes past 3.
But they didn't
5 now,
concede,
so you have to do
and
about 3 hours.
instead kept insisting.
So it just does
Can
more
we
than
follow
you
you
want,
together?
babe.
No.
Well, if it
Impossible.
crashes again, I'm just gonna come
Are
off
you
of it.
sure Martha will die too?
I don't know.
Nothing
I
is
don't get why
certain in
the games are
wartime.
crashing on the PlayStation now.
What if the wrong person
You never used
went
to.
with you? Then you would have cheated death.
Could be too warm.
One would die unjustly, and the other
True.
would simply be delaying
What's
her
my
fate.
battery like anyway?
They discussed amongst themselves,
think it's
then hugged before
4
one of them
bars,
came
maybe?
forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner.
Well, 2 for it, but
I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time.
My
to
PlayStation
her
might be
sister.
warm. I've no idea.
But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules.
Just means I've got 2
which
videos
is
to upload
true,
to my YouTube later.
but it is also my ally. Fate never
Part
would
1
have
and part. I'll
allowed
just
the
name it
wrong
Part 1 and
girl
Part
to
2.
follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart.
Can't
and
wait
had
till I get
fooled
like
both
capture
fate
card from my
and
PlayStation now.
yeah,
One thing
you
is
get
for
one
sure.
that, but when we get you one like
I'll
this one
put
here,
things
because
back
this
where
one
they
on that, instead of
belong.
put that stuff on
I
my
will
face.
correct
Well, if
my
it keeps
ignorance
crashing, it makes me
and
want to.
give
It makes me
fate
not want to
back
stream on
its
PlayStation until I get
blindfold.
one. But I don't know if it'll still do the same on the Xbox as well.
But we'll do it on, your game will crash no matter what console you're on.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Four days after Martha's death. So I've done all them so far. So what's on here? The things they put my things somewhere I have to find. the letter, and then prepare for the funeral. Dress yourself for the funeral. Prepare his letter. Find the bag. Why have they unlocked? Oh, yeah.
You get a lot of objects in this game.
I've done a lot of them.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress. The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress. I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
I like how it goes, I need a suitable dress. You're wearing like a top and a skirt.
My bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's
Hey
letter.
Jack, welcome in. At least you came in now, not like 2 minutes ago when my game crashed on me.
My daughter. Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
I'm already dressed. Looks like Mother has been here all night with me, or rather, with Martha. She even left her medication behind. She can't live without that now.
I wonder where you find the key for that, for the box. Hello Jack, hello. Hi Paul, thanks for the shout out, you're welcome. What are you going to do this weekend then Jack, if you're not working? I wonder what happened to it.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart.
Doing fuck all.
She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully,
I'm sure you'll think of
she's
something
fine.
to do, Jack.
I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much
So
blood.
you two can't play
She was lucky.
Resident Evil tonight then?
And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this. It's too much. So
Dear,
much
I know
death
how it feels
and
when it goes
suffering.
down. Yeah, it's happened to
Nothing
us like
more.
once, hasn't it?
Don't worry,
Where the
Yuri.
internet went.
She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, Doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
Tried phoning them, said that no one is available. How can no one be available to come out and fix your internet? Doctor won't let me go home. You tried to go home, Laura?
There's my bag. Thank God.
And I was meant to be looking for the bag, but I wasn't actually looking for it, I was just walking around.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Found the bag in the bathroom, apparently.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right?
Doctor won't let
I
me
know
go
you too
home.
well.
No,
I can never understand
available.
why no one else can
Just
ever
talking
tell
the
you
phone,
apart.
being told so.
Not even your own
Well,
mother
I thought
and
they
father.
would at least have
Martha
a
is
24-hour
gone, and I
line.
cannot reconcile
There,
myself to
Jack.
that fact.
They
I
may
have to
be
stay hidden, and sadly I
only
can't
said
run
no
to you.
because they want to make
Even
sure
if I
you're
would love
okay
nothing more than
first.
to hold you tight.
Yeah, because if
and
you
cry
try to go
together.
home, Laura,
No words.
your infection's
I
not
just
fully
want to be
gone
close
yet.
to you. Can we meet in the
They
barn
probably want to
tonight?
make sure it's fully gone
I will
yet
try my
before
best to be
they
there
let you go
around
home.
midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if
Because they
things
probably
get
don't want you
ugly,
to end up
please
back in
remember this
hospital.
number, 6934.
You can
He knew
discharge
he was in
yourself
serious
through.
danger, but
Yes, but
what
I've
about
had
the
enough.
letter?
Yeah,
I had it in my
against
hand when
doctor's
the soldiers
advice.
ran off. Mummy
Well, it's
found
up
me,
to you,
and
Laura, if you
she's
go
read
home,
it.
but
Well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am.
what are you going to do if you end up back in
she
hospital with the
probably would have
infection
left me there to die.
getting worse if
She'd
you don't get
rather
rid of
have
it?
no daughter than the wrong one.
Because you
Before I
are slowly
passed
getting
out,
rid of it
I
in
used to
hospital,
put it back in
Laura.
my bag. There is
Because
no
you're now
other
wearing that mask
explanation.
instead of being on the machine. I can understand why you're getting sick of it, Laura. Because it is boring being in hospital.
July 19th.
But you need to
I
make sure that
retrieved
you're
the
better
cameras at the lake,
first.
but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue.
Might see
Even
if
the
I
path
can
of
get my
insanity.
PlayStation to connect to my hotspot. It might work, Jack. Worth a try. Yeah, because then you might be able to go live on it. It might not be that good connection, but
You might not be able to stream unless, without lag and stuff, but at least you can play a game.
yeah,
It's not totally bored.
true.
Yeah. With hotspots, you got to be careful because you'd have to connect your PC to it if you do stream, even with OBS. You have to connect your PC to your hotspot, your console to your hotspot, and all that might take up too much bandwidth
Yeah.
in that lot. Because OBS streaming on OBS does take up a lot of bandwidth. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it might not be good for a streaming type application, but gaming should be good.
I can't connect to the PC because I never installed the Wi-Fi to it.
If it at least you've got something to do.
I
Worth
have
a
to
try and
see
do it.
beyond
Definitely worth a try.
appearances. There are those who betray me and speak ill of me, but someone will know how to give me the right advice.
Yeah, that's my thinking, Paul. If it connects to the place, then you've got something to do.
Wow.
So it does autosave, which is good. First message, don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. Use this number, 6934. I want to be alone with my sister, but one last time, say goodbye to your sister. They would have put something else to find with
Violence against citizens continues in Naruma. But once again, General Kay's family has come in hot. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The
I've
condition
had
of the
over
young
2
girl
litres of
found by
water
the German
today. Fingers
troops
crossed
is
it
no
works,
cause
man.
for
Well,
concern.
even
The
I don't
political
drink that
motive
much
behind
water,
this is
but you never
becoming all the
know.
more
They
clear.
may still
But
think
that's not what happened.
before
It's all
7.
wrong.
They may still
Mummy
fix
was
it
the one
before
who
7.
found me. The
Well,
German
hopefully they'll
soldiers
fix
shot
it
me.
before 7 for you.
Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
So you can still go live at 7.
New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles. Over the last few days, cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law. Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days.
Hi,
Prices are
lucky
rising
number
dramatically.
307.
Meat can now
Welcome
be found
in.
for 100 to
How are you?
140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal. Attempted murder in La Romola.
How are you?
After the murder of
I'm
Julia
good.
Kay, today her twin sister is
How
the
did you
victim
find
of
my
another
channel, if you don't mind me
attempted murder.
asking?
The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is
Sorry
becoming all
about
the
that,
more
it's
clear.
a stream. Yeah, my game crashed on me.
The Battle of Tuscany. German operations
I
in
love
the
this
Livorno
game.
area.
I only
Extremely
just started
violent
playing it. I
fighting
was
in the
playing it
streets of
like
the city.
3 hours ago, but it crashed on me, so I had to restart my stream again. I won't spoil. So have you completed the game then? I'll drop you a follow. There you go. Drop you a follow. Yeah, I've read all that now.
I should pick up the
I
phone but
hate when
remain
the
silent.
pad vibrates.
If
Does
I
my
let the
head in.
caller speak
Don't like it.
first, I'll find out who it is.
They said, no, they haven't streamed it. They haven't played it.
Martha
but,
was taken to the
their
chapel
favourite
for her
streamer played it.
funeral. I want to say goodbye to her
I
alone
won't
before
spoil. I
everyone
haven't played it,
arrives.
but my favourite streamer's played it.
So
So are you a streamer then, or do you just go to people's streams? I'm just wondering.
No,
I'm not.
to be honest.
It's fine.
Everyone's welcome in, like
Knowing
everyone.
I
who's
still dropped
calling
you a follow
would be
anyway.
important.
But it's a pleasure to for you to come in. So your sister's not on the table no more. Telephone is ringing. Who could it be?
I think you're at the bit, Donna. So that's what
Telephone?
bit you are.
Is that upstairs, the telephone?
Put your objective map on it. See, you're further than where I was. Well, the way I got to. See, that's further where I got to.
I'm at the bit where I've got to go say goodbye to my sister. I want to be alone with my sister one last time. Say goodbye to your sister. And then I've got like the rest of them to do. I've got this one to do as well, and the kitchen, the table one. But so they might be on the table. I don't know how you do that one because there's nothing else on the table, and I've read the free newspapers now. Unless you don't finish that until the end of the game. It does say the newspaper on it, so you might finish it in the game. The spirit of the White Lady lives in the lake. Nana always told me her story before going to sleep. It could have some truth in it. But it doesn't tell you to go to the lake anymore, that one. Still got to find the keys, which I have no idea where they are.
I must answer the phone.
I forgot where the phone was. Oh, it's there.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there?
That phone's
Mr.
that quiet, you
Eric?
can't even hear it downstairs.
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little sparrow.
So what other games do you like?
Wonderful.
Do you like watching
Sorry, but
people play, or is it just this
I thought
game you
you
like
were
watching
dead.
people play?
I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea.
I
She
like
didn't
Dead
think
by
I was a
Daylight
fool.
and Martha is Dead and
Quite the opposite.
Fortnite.
She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was
I haven't played
complicated. I noted
Fortnite on
everything
stream, and
down carefully in
I
my
haven't
diary.
played Dead by Daylight on stream yet.
Who knows? Maybe she did it only to keep me
I
occupied.
do have Dead by Daylight
while deciding
downloaded.
what
I
to
just
do
don't
with
have
me and who to warn.
all the monsters and the
I
survivors.
won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died.
I'm a simple kind of person. Well, you
They all
should
died.
play
We
it.
should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
I might try Dead by Daylight one day on stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I
Bye,
want
Nanny.
to,
I love you.
Goodbye, my darling.
because I don't want to play it on
I
my
thought
own.
I lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Oh shit.
When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well. General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Arturi.
Yeah, it
Telephone
can get
number
scary depending on what
1185.
killer you have. Well, I know there's a lot of killers out now for Dead by Daylight.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here. Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything
Yeah,
to
there
me.
is
I must
this,
try to meet her early
this
in the
one.
morning
I
when it
think
is
is
foggy.
like a
Or all will
sub
have been in
scary
vain.
called The
That's what the
Unknown,
legend
if
says.
I remember the name
This
right.
is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting
You
her
have
into
most of the
contact with her
killers now,
lover.
don't you?
To do
Or Dead
this,
by
Nanny
Daylight? 'Cause I know
said
you
to
bought a
look
lot
for
of
his
them.
grave in the woods, but there are so many.
Yeah, I
Daddy
don't
always
have the
said
new
that
ones
infrared
yet. I've got
photos
both
can
of them,
see what the naked eye
but I don't
cannot.
have
Maybe
the
they
new
might
ones
also
yet.
see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to
I don't have
contact
no
them
survivors
after
or
all.
no killers
How
yet,
crazy.
apart from the main one where you
2.
play the game with.
A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that
Is that your
connects her
family in the
world
back?
to
That's
mine.
that's
I
my
don't know what
boyfriend.
to do for this yet.
Hello.
Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it.
Yeah, they also
4.
my
To
boyfriend also
communicate with
streams
her,
as
I will
well.
need to use my tarot cards.
Playing.
I will meet with the lady on the
Like
island where her
mining
lover
game.
was
It's not even a
executed.
mining game, but
You should pop into my boyfriend's stream as well. He's a really good streamer as well. Cute.
you'll make me blush. Yeah, this mining game, right? It's not bad. Oh, it's a side view mine. Well, it looks like you're a worm. You've just got to mine down to gather the stuff. But it's not doing too bad actually.
I think the game crashed on me.
Oh, don't say. No, don't say the game crashed.
I can't press anything, I can't back out.
Okay, screen may go off for a minute.
Yeah,
Crashed.
I can't press circle to go back. Or square or triangle. I can't press anything.
Yeah, quit it down, reload it up. I'll just go on.